Jake Palmer at Remax in St. John. I'm at 57 Mountain Road on the east side. This is a great little spot for someone who wants to be in Forest Hills, whether that's because they want to be in the Forest Hills school zone, if they want to be close to shopping and other amenities on the east side. But it's also a really great house for anyone who wants an equity builder. One of the great things about this spot is that the whole outside envelope has been done. If you look outside, you can see it's got a really good roof, architectural shingles, it's got new siding, it's got new windows all around. One of the other things I love about it is it's got a carport. Garage is double width, so lots of parking here. So the outside stuff is all done, and the great thing about that is a lot of times that work, the siding, the windows, the roof, is stuff that you don't get a lot of return on in terms of the money that you spend. And so that expensive work has already been completed, and what you have inside is a really well maintained, really well cared for home that with some updates and some sweat equity, you could really increase the value of. Up until a few weeks ago, these hardwood floors were covered with carpet, so they're actually really well preserved from being underneath carpet. They're in really great shape. And again, as you can see, all new windows on this level, and they're really nice casement crank out windows. So they seal a little bit tighter, but they also allow you to get a little bit more of a breeze. We've got two mini split heat pumps, one on this level, one downstairs. So this would be the living room area, built-in bookshelves on either end of the entrance. Dining room area over here with a closet. Windows looking out towards the carport. Nice big storage closet here. Pantry. There's a door that closes off to the kitchen. Sorry, that's just the door to the back area. This is set up for an eat-in kitchen, so a lot of people would have a small little table here, but there's really good opportunity if you want to do a kitchen reno to open up this wall going out to the dining room. That wouldn't be load bearing on that side. But again, as the eat-in kitchen with nice storage above it, you've got lots of room. The cabinets have been painted white, some trim was added, newer counters, and so it is a very functional kitchen. But again, with an eye for design and a little bit of updating, a real opportunity to make this a stunning kitchen. The kitchen looks out to the backyard, which is partially fenced. You can see there's a nice little deck as well. Going down the hallway, we've got 3 bedrooms, full bath here. Again, you could update this bath. It's perfectly functional. You can move in and do upgrades over time. But again, the bathroom is one of those areas where you put the money in and it really does pay back in terms of the investment, especially when that outside envelope is already done. This bedroom faces the backyard. You can see we've got the upgraded electric heat in the bedrooms. Second bedroom here. Third bedroom. This is one where you could refinish the floors, a light sanding and re-varathane. But the wood is not beat up, it's just the finish that's kind of worn through. You can see there's lots of storage as well. A bit of a linen closet there, coat closet on this side. We'll go down to the basement. Nice big space down here. Obviously has older carpet, but given that it has older carpet, a lot of times you'd expect a place to smell a little bit musty and stale, but it doesn't down here. It really does feel like a nice dry basement, and one that if someone wanted to come and paint and put laminate floors, again, another great opportunity for building some equity. That's the second mini split there. They're owned, not rented. This one we could call a bedroom if the windows met egress. So it's set up as a bedroom. We'll call it an office. The windows aren't quite large enough to meet code for egress. And so if someone wanted to put in a window well and make those windows a little bit larger, you could certainly consider this and use this as a bedroom. Some storage under the stairs here. That's where the oil tank used to be. And then just kind of a utility space. So lots of shelving, lots of space for storage, your hot water tank, washer and dryer. So lots of space down here for storage and utility stuff. We've got lots of power coming in. That's a 200 amp entrance. When they converted to electric heat, they upgraded the entrance as well. They also had an air exchanger put in, which a lot of times people don't do when they renovate a house and update it. So it's really nice that they've gone to that extra step. And also just the fact that it's converted to electric heat as opposed to the older oil heat that a lot of these places have in the neighborhood. Again, another upgrade that a lot of times people spend money on and don't get return. For a buyer here, it again allows them to focus on cosmetics and things that really give a good return. Outside, we've got a little deck, semi-enclosed space. There is a gate here. So it allows you to open this back door and just be in a fenced part of the yard. So whether it's for kids or for pets, it's very, very easy to just come and go without worrying about people running loose. Very nice fenced backyard, lots of space, very nice lawn. There's more yard over here if you wanted a garden or an area that you weren't worried about having fenced in. A really nice big shed. And again, covered carport. I've seen some of these where they enclose it, make it a garage, but it's kind of nice to have as a covered carport as well. Kind of an indoor-outdoor space if people want it. So that concludes the video tour for 57 Mountain Road. If you have any questions about this property or anything else listed on MLS, please feel free to reach out. I can be reached at 506-650-0092, and my email address is jake@jakepalmer.ca. Thanks very much.